We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Houston Astros and the Boston Red Sox. Digging in now, Jose Altuve, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Jose.
First pitch on its way. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Stepping in, Phillip Ervin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Ervin is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Verdugo is there, two down. So bases are empty here with two gone, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. 0-1 the count. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here, no balls and two strikes. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball. One. Ball two now. One out, nobody on. 2-1 the count to Pilar. To 2-2 now.
2-2. Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. Two away. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he'll step off and try again. Bases are empty here with two men out. The 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back.
Ouch, that one hit him. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, and he gets under this one as it's hit in the air to shallow center. Reddick is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Carlos.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Rodriguez has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting. Correa, left field and carrying well. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot. Stepping in is Josh Reddick, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Correa leads off second with nobody out. Now this pitch is sent on the ground for the first baseman Moreland, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. So a runner at third here with one gone, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Swing and a high chopper. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. This is skied into short left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and the inning is over. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
The right
He's
fielder.
ready. Here's the first offering.
Verdugo. 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Brantley is under it. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swung on and missed. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in is the DH as Drupal Cabrera. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
No, inside.
And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's 1 away.
Batting 9. The catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now here it comes. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And it's off the green monster.
Now batting.
That'll bring in Philip Irvin as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 0-1 offering. High in the air down the right field line. Verdugo waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia.
Second baseman.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. Line toward right center. No one can make a play on this one, and the first Red Sox hit is good for extra bases. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double.
Batting ninth. The first baseman.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Now batting.
1 gone here in the Boston 3rd, and that brings up the 3rd baseman Rafael Devers.
Ball 1, no
The
strike.
fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. High in the air out towards shallow right. Brantley in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes Brantley. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. In now, Eugenio Suarez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down. Looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Now a cut fastball finds the target, 2-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Down the third baseline. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another one sent foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So here's Yuli Gurriel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Pillar's there, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, J.D. Martinez.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
No, that's down.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 1-2. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bogaerts is retired, 2 down now.
Right fielder, number 99.
So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
2-2 the count. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Christian Vasquez would be next. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 to Brantley. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. He pulls this one into right. He's around first, heading for 2. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Stepping in now, Martin Maldonado, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve, who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch popped him up. Pedroia has a play, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Christian Vasquez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher, Christian.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. One ball and two strikes to count.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. And that misses for ball one. Two balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
The batter, number 50. Second baseman, Justin Pedroia.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Brantley is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mitch Moreland, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. Runner breaks for third, and he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Eugenio Suarez becomes the first out of the inning. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting.
So here's Josh Reddick as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. No hits to this point. Count now a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Devers takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Digging in once again, Yuli Gurriel. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Hit down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Popped him up. Right fielder is on the run, but this will land untouched. This one's down to third. Devers fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here now is Rafael Devers. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Devers.
Nope, outside.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. One and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Three and 2 the count for Rafael Devers.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Irvin has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Striding in for Boston, Kevin. Pilar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. high in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point.
Behind 0-2 now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kevin Pillar becomes out number 2 this inning. Ball 1. Lifted in the air out to left field. Irvin will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
Brantley.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
1 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Cabrera.
Cabrera.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And this is a fair ball as it'll head toward the pesky pole in right. Throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Martin Maldonado.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center.
Verdugo is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Second baseman.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Miles Straw will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 3.
First pitch of the at-bat. Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Stepping into the box, Xander Bogaerts will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ruitt, 30 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
The right fielder, number 99.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Fastball called strike. 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Pitch on the way. This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Now batting.
Into the box, Christian Vasquez, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Christian Vasquez becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Line drive, base hit to right.
Up next to the Astros.
At the plate now, Phillip Ervin, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And it bangs off the monster. And he's in safely to third as a run will score on the play as well.